And we're live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? Sankleton here, and we are back, finally back for a live stream here. Yeah, it's been more than 2 weeks, right? I think actually it's been 3 weeks since the last live stream, but I've been away for a bit more than 2 weeks, so there goes that. But yeah, good to be back and playing some Dune. I've been playing a bit today already to record some games for next week. So yeah, really excited to be back. It has actually been, I think, my longest break from the game since I started more than a year ago. So pretty excited about that. Let me switch to chat directly. Hey Albert, yeah, Japan was insane. I really enjoyed it a lot. It was crazy, but I'm a bit jet lagged now, a bit tired. but we're gonna make it work. That's also why the stream starts an hour earlier. But hey Olive, hey Smartinson, good to have you guys here. I appreciate that. Time to grind to rank 1. I think for this season it's probably gonna be not happening because I'm a bit far behind, but yeah, next season we could try. Maybe at the early stage of the season, because after that, obviously, the Cialo shipping, Ship It Holland and others will definitely catch up with me. But yeah, we could have a look at that. Anyways, let's go straight into that leader selection. And we have Georgius in the game, so what's more fitting here than playing my probably most played opponent in ranked. For some reason I always end up playing against him. We have Memo, Chomerky, Holtzman. I think it's gonna have to be between those two. And here we have Power Play, Blending Ride, Smuggle Thopter, not too bad. Okay, so Helena picked by Benny here. I think we just go Ilban, because I played Tessia earlier today. I haven't had the chance to play Ilban yet since I came back, so let's just go Ilban for that reason. Although, to be honest, with the memo code there, Tessia was also a great choice. But yeah, let's see. This says player 2. I would probably pick Armand here if I were player 1. But Rumber is also a fair choice given the good decks. Oh yes, Martini, you as well, playing Georges so often. He is grinding, I think he is. Okay, both factions here. Kinda make me want to go Wealth Menta, and then play the second faction probably. Oof, that must be a bad hand if you use the ring to go Imperial Basin. I mean, that surely goes Technigo afterwards, but I guess it also means she doesn't have any factions. Or does she prioritize memo cores that much? I'll just go Wealth still. I like opening Wealth Menta, shuffling through my deck, getting to probably 5 Persuasion, maybe 6. Hey, Diz, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think Georges was waiting for me to come back. He started to miss me. We always play each other for some reason, but Smartin in the Twitch chat also mentioned that he played against him a lot recently, so I think he is omnipresent recently. Oh, and that's a block, Technigo. That's great. I appreciate that. Not giving that memo chorus too early to Tessia so that she probably can't get tipping next round. No, I didn't play any Dune actually at all. I took my iPad thinking maybe there was gonna be an hour or two around there where I could play, and surely if I pushed, I could have. But in the end, I didn't feel like playing, so I didn't. I think the longest break I've had from Dune since I started playing it. What is it, like 13 months ago? So yeah, 2 weeks and a bit more. Actually, like maybe 16 days or so without playing at all. So yeah. My favorite places to go. I'll just quickly Menta first. I really like Menta, to be honest. I get straight back into it. To be honest, we were in Hakone, like an hour 30 minutes away from Tokyo, like near a lake, where you could see like one of those red torii gate that you can see a lot in Kyoto, obviously, but there it was like just next to the lake, and you could see Mount Fuji as well, and it was beautiful and very like appeasing, very calm. Was a high contrast with those fast-moving cities with so many people. So that was a very nice place to be. Akihabara, obviously, a neighborhood in Tokyo with a lot of anime merch. There's also Denden Town. Forgot the Japanese name, but I think it's called Denden Town in Osaka. That also has some nice anime merch there. Really enjoyed that. Otherwise, I struggle to think right now, but yeah, there was a lot of places I really liked. I mean, in Kyoto as well, the Gion district, there's some very nice places to visit there, very calm as well. Obviously not in the middle of the day when everyone's around, but other than that, yeah, it was pretty interesting to visit. So, do we try for that fight? She's got one intrigue there, but we could try to fight it with the Hardy Warriors for VP. But I think I'd rather still suits get two Solari from one troop here. Yeah, I got a bunch of souvenirs, like a couple of anime figurines. I also bought some old school Pokemon cards just for the sake of it, because I don't know, I was a bit nostalgic. Yu-Gi-Oh packs as well, a couple of cards there. Yeah, I mean, I have one right here, or actually my wife also gave me this headset, Sony headset, for our wedding anniversary. Or yeah, I have one of those figurines right here. I don't know if you can see it, it's a bit partially covered, but that's Itachi. Anyways, a couple of others, but I don't really have a proper shelf yet to put them on, so yeah, there goes that. No way! When did that pop up now? That's beautiful. Yes, red is winning. There goes that. I mean, that Relax Monster is pretty nice, not gonna lie. That does help a lot. Oh, and it's already here. I'm gonna need to table talk my way out of being the threat here. Should we just... This would also be nice, but I don't have anything to go conspire. I think it's Smuggle, then City with Ring, then Trash Dagger with Tilax Master. That could be an option. I think I would still go Menta if it's open, to be honest, but it might not. Helena has 2 Solari. Let's see. I'm gonna play stupid a bit. Let's band together. I know it's against me, but trying to play it nice. So I do get Menta here. Do I go with the ring? Diplo or Recon would be fine to play afterwards. Or do I just go dagger? Because if I go with the ring, there is a world in which I don't have anything to play afterwards, because I'm definitely not going to play that. But if I get Diplo, I'd like to play Diplo, and revealing 2 daggers to fight wouldn't be so bad. And go with dagger, there's Solar in the fight, that's true as well. Yeah, okay, let's just play it safe. I could have then gone with the ring to then play experimentation to create flats, get ready for a conspire next round, but also fine, I guess, to reveal it. Yeah, the draw was not so crazy, that's true. I will still play ring instead, but had I played the ring, I wouldn't be so unhappy to play experimentation, to be honest. But it's fine. Not the worst either. They're gonna reveal a Stitch Horror for me to complete the set of beautiful cards. Is Menta that good? Could have guaranteed SM. That's true, but for me it's about seeing that card as often as possible, and obviously now it means I will be able to reshuffle end of this round. Maybe even get it already straight back in the hand. Yeah, no, of course I don't need to play them. Definitely agree with that. That's a good point, Fadi. Yeah, you're right. You speed so quickly through those that might have a bit of trouble getting past. At this point, this should still be fairly easy, but this one is better to have a couple of experimentations on green. Hey, Viva la Kid. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the resubscribe. 5 months, bro. 5 months. Absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot, Viva. Good to have you here. And yes, back since yesterday, still a bit jet lagged, a bit tired, but so glad to be here. Streaming and playing a bit of Dune. It's been a while. It was amazing. Let's see. Can they make it happen? No, they can't. Right? None of them reshuffled. Yeah, no, they can't, unless they have an intrigue for it. Did I not just say they're gonna reveal Stitched Horror for me? That's beautiful. Oh, but crap, I don't want to go Arakin. I don't want to draw Diplo. Yeah, Viva, Japan was amazing. I mean, really, like, I loved it, every second of it. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna draw Diplo with my current luck. Let's go. Do I go for Menta? Oh yeah, no, exactly. My expectations were so high, and it met every single one of them, to be honest. The food was amazing, the goodies, like the anime stuff, the landscapes, everything's just awesome. I think I go for it. Wait, no, they have... Helena has no daggers. Armand has one. I don't want to die him. No. Hey, Weaverex, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so glad to be back. You like the one troop here? Yeah, that's what I ended up doing as well. Adi. Yeah, no, of course, Viva. Of course. Definitely. And also talk a bit about it now, to be honest. I've done like 3-4 days first in Shibuya. I mean, the hotel was in Shibuya, but we visited like Akihabara, a bit like different neighborhoods in Tokyo as well. But Akihabara was definitely one of the highlights with all the anime stuff. Really enjoyed that. Then we did 2 days in Hakone. Was really cool, like so different from, I mean, so much like nature, calm, peace, onsen, like the hot bath and everything. So that was really cool and allowed to relax a bit after those 4 days of heavy walking and noise and crowds and everything around. So that helped a lot. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it's insane, Viva. I agree. Do I go power play or do I greed? Yeah, that's trash. Let's take stitched. 6 persuasion. I feel the greed. I think we can greed it. Let's do it. Sad. I think I take the trash. Or other memory for the draw. Yeah, let's take the persuasion and the draw. Oh, Protectiva could also have been something actually. Would have revealed Esmar below, but not a huge fan of picking up stuff to try and hope for something underneath. Often doesn't work for the best, and then you end up with something like Protectiva in deck. Although it could work with other memory there, true. But already quite some city access, to be honest, with stitched other memory. Not a big fan of taking risks. Loves taking risks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think it's smuggle down, take Swordmaster. Hey, Red Macaque. Good to have you here. Thanks a lot. Yeah, yeah. The trip was awesome. 5 spice is juicy. That's true. But then I delay my Swordmaster by quite a bit. I think I'll just go smuggle. And get myself an intrigue. Yeah. Plans within plans. No way. No, plans is not really working that much. Yeah, but it's still funny to pull it, to be honest. It's not gonna be that easy for me. Yeah, definitely. Or in Elena's hands as well, because she's got Memo, so then it becomes an absolute must for her to reach all of them, which, to be honest, we could. Yeah, Swordmaster first. We could try Menta and hope for one of the two greens we have in the deck to get Swordmaster afterwards, but I don't really want to play that kind of risk here. Okay, that's nice. We can play Diplo and Stitch together. Trash. I trash that dagger. I would need to buy some green though. Flashing Recon from hand. Could also go Research. No. Doesn't really do much for me. Oh, and Menta was not there. I didn't even see that when I was making my plan of maybe Menta first before Swordmaster. That would have been a bit awkward. Yeah, I warn you guys, I'm a bit tired and jet lagged, and when recording some games today, I definitely saw some, let's say, suboptimal plays. Not like gross misplays like a Menta here would have been, but don't be surprised if at some point I do something very stupid. I don't do it on purpose. No, I don't have. That's one of the best decisions I ever took. I think I took off tomorrow, so I can still rest. Yeah, I was also asking myself that same question. Maybe we just stitched Recon to Carthage and we fight with Rex. Yeah, exactly. We got both. That's a bit disgusting, I have to admit. Time for a 24-hour stream to reset the jet lag. Yeah, exactly. And burn my eyes. Yeah, I think Carthage, we go for the troop, then not the trash. We then send out 4 troops. I mean, let's see what the intrigue is, but... What the hell is that, guys? What kind of pulls am I having here? It's insane, but now winning that fight could be a bit awkward. It could steal something from me. So this 100%, but then is it the troop or the trash? I'm gonna be greedy. Let's go for it. We're gonna pull demand respect from that, and it's gonna be played right away. Maybe I should have checked if she has daggers. Well, I wouldn't be able to know anyways, so... Okay, no daggers, but 1 intrigue. Yeah, I bought long reach in another game where I didn't have any bene, no grafting. I was like, yeah, worst case it's just gonna be for the intrigue. That I don't think I managed to pull the combo once, but the disgusting thing is I actually got both Dispatch and Envoy intrigue, so I managed to play it even without any combo or anything. Just brute forcing faction access on it. It was beautiful. Anyways, I don't think I take Protectiva. I have already... Although, now it could work. Other memory could pull me Protectiva. Let's do it. playing other memory. Probably ring and protectiva, but yeah, the one thing it does is I can't go menta first. I need to play first other memory to pull through protectiva if I really want to do that. But I probably do. I'm still on 1 point though. Watch me pull demand respect. Oh, never mind. She's got an ambush. And keep Solari for high council. Yeah, that's true as well. Definitely. Let's see if she got demand respect now. No. Another endgame here. Yeah, all garrisons empty. You're right, buddy. But Armand probably gonna get 2 troops here. Not playing Diplo then when I had plans within plans. Did I have plans when or did I make the decision of not playing Diplo knowing I already had plans? I'm not sure. Maybe yes. Sorry, that's typically the kind of stuff, like my short-term memory is cooked, especially now with the with the jet lag. Yes, I did. Okay, thanks, Fadi. Well then. True, because I thought I might get my bump from the combat instead of playing Diplo. You're right. But in the end I didn't win the combat, so there goes that. So other memory goes Carthag, I think. Pulls me Protectiva. Protectiva could then go research. Or maybe ring first to Menta afterwards, but yeah, first this. Crap, I have 4 intrigues. Okay, forgot about that. Oh, could have been true. True, for some reason I wanted to play it on cities. It was a misplay. Definitely a misplay. Oh, watch me get one of those stolen. No. What did I do, guys? I don't know, for some reason I was locked on Protectiva having city access, so I kind of forgot. I could just go. Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh, why did I not go there? Why did I not wait a minute for your brains to work instead of mine? Well, Lamenta is gone. This does look very tasty, but I kind of need to go research first, I think. To see what I pull through, because if I pull Stitched or Diplo, I want to play them. Yeah, the spice looks good, but Protective, I can only play her here. Now that I did everything, I kind of want to commit to my plan, although this looks good, but yeah. Oh, but there's a Holzman as well. I know nobody can go research station, but I wanted do that before my last agent, because if I pull through Stitched or Diplo, I probably want to play them instead, no? Or do I bet on not getting... Yeah, I could try. I could try. Because that ice does look tasty. Especially with the Holtzman there. But yeah. He actually has the same concern as me. I'm like, maybe I can gamble and not do it, but... You're right, Fadi. The other memory needed to go there. That would have been much better than Carthag. Let's commit to that. I got Diplo. Two and six, yeah. Exactly. I think I can go down here. I probably don't get that, but if I do, that's a point for me. Yeah, breakthrough would be beautiful. Because then it would be a point next round already. Yeah, Armand should take it. But yeah, he reveals before me. Actually, everyone reveals before me. Essia doesn't have any experimentations anymore. Elena reveals one experimentation too, so she could also take it. Diplo probably goes still suits if it's open. Battlefield. Nobody got that. Everyone's on 0 water. Someone here between Helena or me will get a water. I'll still take a water here. Because I'd be happy to play war chest if it means winning that fight. We can put it top deck with that recruitment mission. Does not. Reclaims instead. I have enough for long reach. Yeah, definitely what I'm looking at as well with that other memory, that Protectiva. Would set up some nice... With that, Plant Within Plants becomes achievable. Hey, Bludgeon, yeah, it's disgusting. And I got Tilax Master round 1 and Stitched Horror round 2. So, pretty gross. No. Okay. Well, has to be opulence, right? I'll go down here. And then... Throwing Stitched would hurt, but on the other hand, crashing Secret Forces wouldn't be so bad either. Yeah, I'm not sure between Opulence and Firm Grip, to be honest. Do I just trash Recon? Or do I take the risk? It's 1 in 4 that I draw Stitched that I really don't want to see. The rest I'm okay with. Crashing Secret Forces wouldn't be so bad though. Yeah, you're right, let's do that. Albert, you would say Firm Grip? Yeah, it's maybe better. I don't have that much. Solar Regeneration. Okay, let's go Firm Grip. Chat spoke. Became a fan of from the tanks, especially on Ilban. Yeah, I saw. Oh, that's a good read from Georges. I saw Bludgeon playing it a couple of times, and I agree. It does feel pretty fine, but yeah, in this case, I really want to try to keep my deck as lean as possible. So what do I trash here? Convincing? No experimentation, actually. I think I can afford trashing experimentation here. I'm close to this, then I just need to... Or actually from... Or is it convincing? No, I need my persuasion. I think I trash experimentation here. Yeah, Funk Spawn for Plants Within Plants, Firm Grip does help a lot indeed. Makes sense. A bit late for it here. Yeah, that's true. I would probably use it once, if anything. Oh, is he gonna feed me Solari? Beautiful. Just leave me Menta and we're good. What do I think about trashing MP? Missionara Protectiva. True, that could have been a play as well. Plan for High Council, that's true as well, yeah. This looks actually disgusting. Maybe we should just go for that. But then again... Then I probably never get there if I play it. I would need to reveal it this time and another time to get the reclaim, and this is given to me by Philax Master. Stitched. Oh, true. True. I forgot Stitched also provides... Ah, this is disgusting. True. Forgot about that. Never mind. I don't need more than that, yeah. You are right. So I think it is this big pile of spice. Well... could play Cull, I guess. Make sure I don't get anything stolen from me, because they're kind of onto me. The fact they have lands here became pretty obvious. Oh no, don't worry, Funkspan. I don't take any of the chat's advice as teaching. I think it's more sharing and different opinions and ideas, and I think that's what makes that game so interesting. Holtzman is up there. That's true as well, yeah? Yeah, I would need to go for that. That was one of the plans. God damn it, my memory is the equivalent of a goldfish is one. Okay, well, he took Holtzman. Now we have Black Ship. So what do I do? Yeah, Conspire is definitely what we'll need to do with that spice to get High Council. But before that, Arakin. Because this is not great, but this I can play, this I can play. Firm Grip I could play. Other Memory is also not too bad. That's actually not great. But it's basically Diplo, Ring, Tilax Master, Firm Grip I'm happy to see. Oh no, not convincing. Yeah, I mean, I might just play it then on Siege or on Carthag afterwards. So now I take the Beetle, right? Yes, Beetle and a Troop, I guess, because I kind of need some green. I do have green though. Yeah, I'll just take it that way. I don't deploy. Yeah, we're at the end here where nobody else is even close so far. Okay, machine culture for that? Yeah, machine culture. Nice. Spaceport. Yeah, that deck is pretty slim. We definitely need to buy something. And is it nerdy reveal for that? I don't think so. I think those cards are good enough. I could also take a liaison. Ideally, I get both one of those two and a liaison. Then we're good. This still suits manufacturer. Yeah, I don't have the alliance, so not really for me at this stage. Okay, I'm forced into an early reveal. Actually. Maybe I should have taken the water. Although research station at this stage, no, was not really doing it for me. I think it's Stilgar is tempting because it's 2 persuasion, but I think it's Bene or not. I don't really need it though, because other memory pulls it out and I can play it right away. Maybe it's just Stilgar. I think it's this stage better than Manufacturer for me because I need persuasion more than anything else. You would go Sister plus Liaison for more persuasion. Yeah. I was also considering that. It does make sense. But with that kind of hand, I need 4 agents, to be honest. Firm Grip I want to play, other memory into Protective I want to play, Ring, Deploy I want to play. In the shadows. Yeah, Fadi. I was also thinking it's all nice and fun, but I'm not sure exactly how we go with the rest of that game. I mean, Spice must flow for sure, but that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, Spice must flow is 9. I need at least 2 Spice must flows. We have 7 Spice as well, so that could be a highliner. 1 point around 7, ideally. Should put that top of the deck. No. At the start of the row there. Of the track. So. On Spireline. Yes, but the problem for me is that I want to play Firm Grip's ability, and if I go Conspire with it, I'm on 6 Solari, I need to spend 2, I'm back to 4 Solari basically. It's a bit of a bummer. But I guess I'll still do it that way. Because it gives me Solari regardless for Menta, for anything else it can be useful. And yeah, I kinda need to play that, I think. Yeah, Wealth was not giving me enough Solari, to be honest. Oh wait, why did I take with Bene? No. Yeah, with guild, because I spent my Solari now. So Highliner is not gonna happen. It's sad because that was an easy intrigue for me to trigger as an endgame, but I can't risk to give that to anyone else. I mean, this I don't care, but those two. Yeah, it's a bit of a hidden curse to have both of those, because more often than not you can't complete them both, unless you have an insane kind of game. And if not, it means one of them is basically dead in your hand and eats one spot of your intrigues. Hey Hondado, appreciate the follow on Twitch, thanks a lot. Big shout out to you. Yeah, but going high council this round, I don't think, to be honest. I think we get Spiceman's Flow without it. I think I'd rather work on my influence. Because Tilax Master draws me 2 cards, right? Could go Selective Trash Protectiva. And I draw 4 of those cards in total, considering the 2 I drew now and the 2 from Tilax Master. Or I go Wealth into High Council. That could be an idea. But just playing the ring for the Solari and then sending Tilax Master, not playing Diplo feels kinda bad. Someone else go High Council could be. Yeah, I'll do Selective. Okay, now it's gonna be ring somewhere. Tilax Master draws me 2 cards. I could also play Tilax Master, but then I still want short of a Solari for High Council next round. Or I could play it, get Stilgar in my hand, send out 1 troop and get Solari from combat. Maybe better. Yeah, right. Going Imperial Basin with Tilax Master. I was looking at Opulence, but I don't think I can make it work here. And I need my Solari for High Council, so that's the card we need to pick. I think it is Tilgara. Gets me the Spice for Selective again. I send out 2 to make sure I get enough, because a double cross or something could just screw me. And Armand probably sent out his dreadnought. Spice Must Throw would be 8, this next round would be 9, another Spice Must Throw next round would be 10. Still missing a point. An alliance, Emperor. But I don't see how I get 2 bumps there. Early reveal, Spice Must Flow. He needs them for Holtzman, so I can understand that. Yeah, I agree, Fadi. I wish I could just burn plants, to be honest, keep corner and the Tilax intrigue, the whatever it was called, Tilax puppet. That makes sense, yeah, that High Council is needed, not only for Spice Must Flows, but also for that Secret Forces to be gone. Definitely. Sonic Snoop aware. I agree. Definitely. Industrial Espionage though. Grafted with Stitched. Double draw plus a specimen. I don't know if it does much for me, but sending that to High Council instead of... Yeah, no, I like it. Actually, because Sister goes selective. This would go... Council. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go first High Council though, because Helena and Tessia can go there now, whereas selective, only Helena can go. And Helena might have other ideas with that spice, just going for instance Haga into Highliner or something. I think I go High Council first. Water and Troop. Firm Grip. I'm on 11 right now because that sister counts for persuasion in my mind, so that's 11. Firm Grip doesn't cost anything to play, so I could easily go Wealth with it and bump something. good for plans. Is there a way where I can actually get opulence and reveal it for a point in my hand? I would need to pick up spice first with Chilax Master and then send Firm Grip to Conspire. That would work. And Firm Grip, then I could play, right? Because that's 8 Solari. I could play that to get that. Then I have 6 Solari left. That cost me 6. So that works. It puts me down to 10 persuasion and Firm Grip is 0 persuasion, so I can play it. Yeah? Ah, crap. Well, I can go Great Flat actually. That's fine as well. Okay, I get Great Flat. I mean, I could also technically just ship up, down, get the Solari that way and grab Opulence, but what would I do then with Firm Grip? No, I think Conspire is still the better play. So let's play that and go into it, because Opulence would be 9, that would be 10, Spice Moves for 11, yeah. Okay, let's go. I can even keep that for swords, technically. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but it makes it look like I'm gonna go Highlander, so maybe scaring them a bit. Although Helena seemed to have committed fully to that combat, so it didn't change much in that regard. Can I get Emperor Alliance? If I get Strong Arm, yes. Or no, Bribery I wouldn't. Strong Arm would work fine, yes. Let's hope for it. Or, I mean, the Emperor Bump, I'm not sure if someone played that. Yeah, it was played. I thought so. The 2 spice one, the Quid Pro Quo, was played quite recently by Helena. It's right here. Yeah. Let's go Strong Arm. No. The other High Council one might actually help in terms of tiebreaker. Nice spot on the opulence in hand. Yeah, thanks, Fadi. I kind of wanted that opulence already to run before, so I guess it just stuck a bit in my head. It's fun when the best line is playing Chilax Master. I agree. becomes so much more fun to be able to play it rather than just revealing it the entire time. That's also the strength of getting it that early, that you can actually get to the end here and still be able to play it at some point. Love to see the T-Lex Master Agent ability getting some screen time. I agree, Bludgeon. Always better to be able to play it. So I should be ending on 12 points with corner. Might not be enough, depending. Nice one from Armand here, getting his second Spice Mish Pro, trashing Ancient Engineer. He's on 9 points with Horseman. Plus, I mean, we've been through a couple of the end games, so there's not that much he could have. Grand Conspiracy, maybe. I don't know if that does something for him. Doesn't seem so. The end of the T-Lax track. He's not there. No, I don't think any endgame would work. Machine Culture. No, Helena played Machine Culture. No, I'm only guaranteed 1 VP from Corner the Market. But 1 Spice Must Flow, Opulence is 11, and then Corner the Market 1 point is 12. Fadi, I completely agree with you. It's so broken that both its agent effect and reveal, I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Nikolai, thanks a lot. Let's see who ends up winning that one. I have hope, and that's what matters. Oh, she can bribe that. So she's also on 12 if she wins that fight. 1 intrigue. But I don't think anything works for her. Plans, I mean, I have those actually. Grand Conspiracy doesn't work. Oh, Chomerky. No. Yes, Tessia, actually. But given, I mean, we've been through those two. War Chest or Econ positioning doesn't work for anyone, even after getting this potentially. Demand Respect. For Helena, that would not work either, because she would need 1 more bump somewhere. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, now that Tessia took that, it's not possible anymore, but before that it was possible for Helena to get Demand Respect there, you're right. You went from 3 VPs at the start of the last round to 10 VPs, second place in Bludgeon's Viewers game. Awesome, GG. Yeah, I mean, Spice Out helps for that, definitely, but still, huge jump. Crazy. And there goes Plant for nothing and Corner for 1 point. Oh wait, no, yeah, I win on Spice, yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Corner the Market 1 point, Opulence, that actually helped a lot. 2 SMFs, 1 early combat, and that's basically the game and the end of the T-Lax track. So yeah, MVP with no surprise, T-Lax Master, but we had some fun. Stitch Horror helped a lot. Espionage on High Council was fun too. Getting that opulence, obviously thanks to Tilax Master, changed a lot. Firm Grip allowed me to actually scramble for my friendships as well. So that was nice. We went to Conspire twice. It's a cool game just for that. Yeah, I agree, but easy win, I wouldn't say so. I mean, at the start of the game, picking up Tilax Master round 1 and Stitch Horror round 2, I thought it would be easier than that, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, Espionage, I mean, I appreciate Bludgeon because that's a card I actually really like. If you can get it top of the deck knowing you have a grafting, I think it's a beautiful card. It's just when you don't get that grafting going with it, it's a bit frustrating. But other than that, it's really nice to have that and to be able to play it. Hey Radovan, you're right. Tiebreaker would have beaten me. Actually, the only endgame that would have helped her at that stage. Completely right. Helena scoring 12, true, with a deck that was not so impressive. Flagship, 2 Alliance help. A lot of combat though. She got a lot of combat points. Armand had Ixian Holtzman. He had to become a bit creative with his points. Missing 1 friendship there. And Tessia. 2 alliances, 1 combat. Helena had Esma. Lisan she just picked up very recently. I think the last one she bought right now. Other than that, I mean, let's have a quick look because I don't remember, to be honest. Landing rights. Delegate. Esma we saw. Oh, she got In the Shadows with bypass actually. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, not so bad, but those combats definitely made a difference for her. Not a very combat-oriented game, so she was able to make her way through that. Story time. Before that, I just need to quickly freshen up for a second, because I need to, like, not wake up, but just cool my head a bit, because I can feel it getting a bit warm, and definitely get a syrup for story time, because my throat is also aching a bit. So give me 5 minutes and I'm back, guys. But yeah, I appreciate the turnout, everyone. Really, I missed that, and I'm very happy to be able to be back today with you guys. Could also relax and go to bed. No, I'll do one more. I'll definitely do one more. But that will be it. Yeah, just one more. Yeah, let me just set up a quick break here. You know what? I'll put 7 minutes so that I'm actually on time for once, because usually I put always a bit too short, and then I'm not back on time, and I don't like that. So let's put 7 minutes, and I'll be back in time, hopefully. All right, guys. See you in 7 minutes for one last game. And I mean, obviously the game will only start in 15, but if you're interested in hearing about my Japan trip, then come back early in 7 minutes. And yeah, there we go. All right, see you in a bit, guys. back. Yeah, seems I still didn't make it for the timer. The wife intercepted me in the meantime, so there goes that. But I'm back now. So, yeah, and Japan was awesome. I'll wait for to see if someone's around so that I don't like start blabbering about my trip and actually nobody's listening. But basically, yeah, it was very, very nice. But yeah. Ah, you're here, Viva. Okay. So sure. Let's chat about Japan. Yeah, I mean, so one thing to note is that I'm a big anime fan. I've watched like, I don't know, probably 100 animes or slightly below that, maybe 80 or so. I have a list, so I could say the exact number, but whatever. And my wife is a big Harry Potter fan, so we both had our priorities, and we did a bit of both, to be honest. We did those neighborhoods in Tokyo, in Osaka, dedicated to animes, but we also saw a lot of I mean, obviously we saw the like must see as well, if we can call it that way. um, but we also saw like I don't know if you heard about, there is a train station or a metro station in Asakusa in Tokyo, which is dedicated to Harry Potter. So it like the inside or everything around it as well, it's very Harry Potter like. Universal Studios was amazing. Yeah, really enjoyed that. The one sad thing is it started raining heavily at the end of the day, so that's the moment where we actually could go into the Nintendo section of the park. Still enjoyed it, but obviously heavy rain on top is not perfect, but it was still a great experience. I really liked it. Um, in the end, we didn't go Nara because we enjoyed Osaka a lot. So we wanted to spend the last day there instead of trying to squeeze too much into it. We did eat Kobe beef in Osaka and in Kyoto. It was really good. Really enjoyed that as well. At some point, some ramen with Kobe beef, and that was amazing as well. I mean, I'm a huge fan of ramen, so yeah, this, that was delicious. Um, Trying to think. Otherwise, yeah, Hakone was really great as well. A bit of a spa retreat in the middle of the frenzy of Tokyo and Osaka, when walking like 15, I think 15 to 17 kilometers, a couple of days in a row. My feet were destroyed, to be honest. And then we went to Hakone for 2 days. We still visited a bit as well, a bit of a lake town with basically the Mount Fuji not too far in the view, let's say, behind the lake. So it looked great, and we could really relax there with a spa, onsen, and everything. So that helped a lot to then continue with Osaka and Kyoto after that. Oh yeah, ramen is amazing and so cheap. That's true. We also did um, omakase kind of restaurant where you're being served by the chef in front of you and you don't choose. They just put sashimi or sushi in front of you or fish, and they tell you even how to eat it. So that was very funny. Like uh, not speaking great English, but still a couple of words, and it was basically this one no soya sauce. Just eat like that, no soya sauce, and then you eat it like he says basically, and it's quite interesting, quite a novelty for me to get told how to eat my food. That was interesting. Chef's choice is the translation. Okay, well I didn't know that, but it does make sense. It's exactly what it is. But yeah. But I mean, I've enjoyed it a lot, but 2 weeks is not enough. Definitely, I would love to go back. Probably not in the next 1 year or two, because I mean, we can't just spend all our savings and times to go there. We need to also discover the rest of the world, but it's definitely not something I can tick and say, okay, it's done. I don't need to go back. I definitely want to go back there. But yeah, yeah, no. I think yeah, Nara, Kobe, um, Okinawa as well, like the island, the beach or like holiday island they have. I think there are so many other things to see as well. I forgot half of it now, to be honest. But a friend of mine also skied there. He said the skiing there is amazing, and obviously in Austria and Switzerland we know about good skiing, but he said that was another level in terms of we call that in English free riding ski. Yeah, whatever. So I think yeah, you can find everything in Japan. Oh, 4 weeks, awesome. Yeah, yeah, Japan is expensive. I fully agree. It it did a lot, but then again, it's also about stuff you want to bring back, right? It's like you go there with an almost empty luggage, and you come back thinking, I think I need a second luggage actually, almost. So yeah, it is cheaper compared to the US, but for me, there are more temptations in Japan, I think, than in the US in terms of what I want to buy or visit and stuff. But all right, so it seems there are four here. No way, Georgius again. I tell you guys, I'm always playing against him. It's crazy. Is it Baron? There's a Tessia here, but I feel like it's gotta be Baron here. Let's go. I mean, at this point, he could come and live with me because it feels like we spend so much time in the same games. So yeah, Viva, you spent 5K for Japan, 3 weeks. It was way more in America. I mean, I can see that, definitely. But he gets Tessia's player 1 if he wants to, that is. All my yellows here. That's not great. And this is not exactly the combat I want to hardy for, to be honest. If I can afford not to. Do I just wealth and count on a hardy next round? She probably goes research, right? To get stitched. So he wouldn't have water, then it would only be almond. Yeah, let's just go wealth. And I don't really want to spend my troops here. At least not being first, but if I can go for Thag, for instance, and just get second or third, that would be fine for me. letting Tessia get in the shadows wouldn't be so great either. And again, I don't really want an early reveal for it. There are some nice forecasters for me potentially, so there goes research station, but with the ring, so she's back on 1 water. Kartha gone. Do I risk it on Arakin or do I go Imperial Basin? Or Technigo? Technigo keeps the 5. I think it's tech negotiation then. No, kill bankers as well. Oh, maybe she goes long reach though. But then surely Armin has 3, right? He does. He gets kill bankers and in the shadows. Really gross. I think I nuke it. Don't want that. Yeah. That. No. Okay, well. This sucks. This is the point, so for this I would gladly hardy. Let's say gets her early Soulmaster here by going Wealth first. And then the dagger or ring to Soulmaster. I think I just go. Is it Gothag or Technical? Or maybe Siege to then be able to get Haga. Yeah, let's take the water. Yeah, Soulmaster with the ring. It goes for Emperor first. This is interesting. Yeah, sure is always gonna get that stitched after playing research round 1. And she got Saidin as well, obviously. Dangerous card to have as Ariana because the ring powers water, but stitched as well, so yeah, it's a very good card for her. Imperial Spider for 2, I'd be happy with that. Let's go Thag, 1 intrigue. Not send out any troops. It's interesting, so no need for a spice, at least doesn't see the value in getting a spice for 1 troop. Now I could try to go for another fight right away. Revealing Sister for Sword, sending out those 2 troops, having blackmail. Might work. Implementation to Haga is probably my first move, never mind. I thought he would smuggle down for his Soulmaster. That now could be a Highlander for him. Probably just go Kothag then. I could also go Arakin to maybe pull through something else to play. Because this I could play, this I could play. Ring as well. That's 3 cards out of 6. No, let's just go Kothag. There is a chance Armand goes Highlander here though. Let's still send out. Hey, with Rex, yeah. I agree with you. Treachery is a very fun card. I like the fact also that it's an unload effect, not only reveal, so you can like get quite some value with it if you have Holo Projector or Crusader or something to flip it. As long as you know that you can play it again the round after, or if you send it to Hardy, that's quite some value out as well. Because you get the 2 troops from that, the 2 troops from that. It can be quite a huge deployment. And does it go Highliner or not? No, it goes full space instead. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I think I keep the sister because I might have a shot at getting that treachery. So that would be nice. Is he gonna block Swordmaster? Surely he yes. Definitely the voice is best used for this kind of play. Now do I... I'm tempted by treachery, but I use it for swords. I'm on 8. What does Tessia have? Can't really know. She can't go there. She has no troops, so she would need to go Hardy. She has no water. I think I beat her. Ariana probably doesn't go Hardy because she needs her water for Diadina. I think I need to reveal it for the swords. Also because if I don't, I buy treachery, but then I'd need to blackmail to win that fight, meaning I lose 1 influence to actually get double influence once with treachery. You know what? Let's do it. Let's still take treachery. I don't know. I took my way out of it, and then I was like, but I want treachery. So let's just go for it. And she had 2 swords, so me choosing swords on the sister would not have helped in terms of not playing that blackmail, so I guess it's fine. Being second wouldn't be the worst either though, because it gives me 4 Solari. Then I'm on 7, I could send the Imperial Spy to Wealth, be ready for my Swordmaster. But a point is a point. And there would be a world in which someone reclaims for Solari and gives Armand his missing Solari, because he gets 2 from that, be on 7. Do I blackmail Guild away? I'm considering that because Armand has shipping anyways. He plays before me, and I think the Emperor Alliance, I have a better shot at it given Tessia already took that away. I have Imperial Spy that brings me there once. I think I do it. I could have, maybe I should have actually just taken that out. Oh no, oh that's the worst of both worlds. Ugh. And now I guess it means I get my Swordmaster next round. This round, hopefully, at least. Yeah, that's not very lucky, right? I have 3 ways of getting it actually. Smuggle up, buy, or ring to Kothag, but that would not allow me to play the ring's ability. Yeah, let's play that. The silver lining, exactly. Yeah. Blackmailing for that hurts though. But we have treachery. Treachery can get me this back in one go. Nice future treachery to Highlander. Exactly. Let's book that in, Faddy. Who's Highlander now? Interestingly. I go with the dagger and play the ring afterwards. Keep my experimentation. Because it's not so interesting to play it, and I have 0 troops, so I'd rather get to a city, hopefully. Play it for 1 troop and maybe get 3rd. Or if not, I mean just at least recruit 1 troop, keep it in garrison. You're not even playing the outcome of the last one. It annoys you. Yeah, it was frustrating. It was definitely frustrating. Would have been beautiful to have two combat VPs right now, both Solari cities under our control. Would have been beautiful. But sadly, there was a counterattack hiding in Tessia's hands. Calculated higher. Demand respect. And let's bump that. Let's bump that. She has one troop, but 0 water, so I don't think she goes in combat. I think I can. And, I mean, I might calculate higher to play my experimentation this round. Never mind, Manta is gone now. But I didn't want to play it now, because if not doing an experimentation and the Imperial Basin were gone, actually there was only Essia playing. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. Let's play that. I don't think I take usurp. I need my my beetles. Wondering what that Manta was for then. I'll take the water. I guess Great Flat will be gone by that time, but otherwise it would be a nice pickup. Armand has in the shadows, and it's always dangerous. That will be probably a priority from Dessia to either give it up with the ring or cap it, because Armand revealing in the shadows is obviously a bump like anyone else, but if he played 2 agents on non-faction boards, he can trash a card in play, so he can then trash in the shadows and basically take a double bump that way. Doesn't seem so dangerous right now, but he doesn't need much more to basically threaten this quite easily. Great Flat is gone. Probably we go Haga Basin. Or do I just go Imperial Basin? Maybe just Imperial Basin here. Let's do that. See what intrigue we get. If nothing, I can but calculate higher. Is not helping me unless I get selective with Diplo. Oh, I need to play it. Unless I play Tilax Puppet, but no, let's play that. Go shuttle pit. Memo core popping up. If I go selective, I kinda need to trash that dagger. Actually, which is fine because I have nowhere to play it anyways. I would need to get 2 cards that I can play though. Not that dagger. Anything else is fine. Unless Armand reclaims for Solari here. Then I could go dagger to Dreadnought. Never mind. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Hope for the best. Please give me something nice. No, well. Actually, I could also go research. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, at least the ring, exactly. Maybe research then. Because I need to draw to be able to play the last agent. Maybe I get treachery in hand, I can reveal it once. Would be good. No. This is not cool. Wait, so let me first take the intrigue. Okay, well that helps. Still not treachery. I just wanted treachery. But now I guess I'm on 8, so with Tilax Puppet it's a Spice Must Flow. Not so great though, I don't want to really reveal. Yeah, let's just go down. But yeah, I guess it is an early reveal. But a siege sending out 1 troop is too water for me, that would be nice as well. Especially with that kind of row, I think I'm not gonna go for a Spice Must Flow. Yeah. But I'm not sure Kvisats is the move though, maybe it's just Liet Kinds. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to get Kvisats. Actually, yes, I would if I take that as Persuasion and then Puppet, but I'm not gonna do that. I think Liet gives me half an action already without even playing her. I think I would probably see Kvisats only once. let's do that. So, Ariana probably gonna see that. Oh, she's got that set up also with Water Peddler on top of Stitch, so she can get unlimited Sayajina points at this stage. Beautiful. I don't need to try and win a fight at some point. That looks tasty, but I'm probably not gonna get that. Okay, I'm getting that. Pretty nice. I'm getting that. Maybe I go Hardy with Diplo afterwards. Or with Treachery directly. I'm not sure. The Treachery just goes full space. I mean, ideally I would love to go Diplo Wealth now, get those two troops, and then go Haga, but I doubt Haga's gonna be there by that time, sadly. Then again, what does that 4 Solari do for me? 4 Spice. Immediately not much, but next round it could be a highliner though. Yeah, I have to take that. I could take it with my other experimentation though. The Alliance. So, experiment to Great Flat, for example. Get that. Yeah, but then I eyeliner this round actually. And win that fight. Get Demand Respect out. Yeah. Crazy, she's missing 2 friendships here, but yeah, she's pretty far from those friendships. Can she go Highlander here? She might. That would be a problem because I want to do that. Okay, Conspire. Conspire. Does she have a spy set? No, right? Interesting play. Does she have strong arm or something? No. opponent has power play though. He's got long reach. And she played Sayajina. Yeah, if I want that Emperor Alliance, I kinda need to do it now, I guess. Oh, would that be one off for demand respect? Or at least the full potential of demand respect, which is a bummer. Oh, never mind, she didn't have any more agents. So she couldn't play long reach, obviously. I think Highlander makes sense. We also get 2 water for next round research station. So that's 14, 18. I stage, I'm back to 12. I take that as swords, it's 14. It is, yes, second and last game though, so it's probably not going to be for long. But glad to hear you're off work. Another day gone, so that's great. When it's work behind you, it's great to be able to chill after that. Yeah, let's do that. 18, 20 stage would be 14 then, and it should hold me because he's got only 1 intrigue. We'll see. Back to committing sins on Baron already. Yeah, definitely. Although the previous game was more sinful than this one, if I'm being honest. That Ilban with the Pilax Master round 1, Stitch Horror round 2. That's quite disgusting. Just 1 liaison left. Boy's been clogging them. I need some Fremen though for my Liat. How much do I have here? 2, 8 in persuasion. Am I better off buying a liaison now with Puppet or keeping that for Spices for next round? I think the second, keeping it, probably makes more sense. He's on 2 intrigues. Do I dare to stage an incident? I kinda need to. Demand respect short of 1 spice to make something happen there. I guess I'll just protect my alliance then. Not far from his memo coded point, Armand, just that missing. Yeah, I'm playing against Georges again. Crazy. For some reason we always end up matched against each other. Taking some more of his elo. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if he gets some elo as well, as long as I get more. I'm gonna get back to the grind next season, definitely. See what I can pull. Probably not much more than what I do usually, though. Exceeding, I mean, target being exceeding 2000 elo, but it would take a lot of hour. It will take a lot of time to compete for the top 2, I guess, given ship hits and Cialo's progress. Has it been a minute already? Ah, okay. I was about to send a little test message to see what's going on. Hey, Paul. Yeah, Japan was awesome, to be honest. Japan was absolutely amazing. And any advice? I would say, I don't know, I've been there only once, but I like the tour we made, so I would suggest to start with Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto as the 3 main cities, because they all have different vibes and different things to offer. Did you get a translator? Well, it can definitely help to have that on the phone, but more often than not, you can understand with gestures, and a lot of them still have a couple of English keywords that they need for their work, so they can probably not understand everything you say, but they can still make themselves understood in the context in which you're talking to them. But yeah, okay, demand respect as well. I think we just protect Emperor. But the one thing I would say is you need to organize in advance. Like, not necessarily book everything in advance, but still check forums like Reddit and stuff on traveling to Japan, seeing what you might need to book in advance, what not. Depends on what you want to do, obviously, as well. But for us, for example, there were a couple of non-negotiables like Universal Studios or maybe some very good restaurants where it was like this restaurant and not another, then don't book it on the same day if you don't have any other flexibility, because you might just end up short of it and be like not being able to go there. So that would be a bit of a bummer. So I would just say do your research, and if there's something you really want, don't be scared of just booking it a bit in advance to make sure you can get it. Because it has a success. It's outrageous how many people go to Japan. It's crazy. Wait, my deck is that small? Wait, what do I trash? Experimentation? I guess I'm not gonna get to the end of the track, right? Give me 2 persuasion. Well, like, I need some more trashing here. Exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure, Paul, with pleasure. But I mean, obviously, I can give some random tips. I don't know if you like animes. In Tokyo, there's a neighborhood called Akihabara, or in Osaka, there is one that is called Denden Town. and those you can find like so many different shops with everything, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, anime figurines, manga, uh, I don't know, you name it, like goodies, everything that you could imagine, cosplay. Just need to again just do a bit of research on forums and stuff, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's amazing. Akihabara for the win. Yeah, Akihabara is crazy. Rent a girlfriend. There are some, like, I don't know about that, but there are maid bars or maid restaurants or whatever, where they're basically dressed as maids and they serve you. And I think it's a huge like social thing for many outcast Japanese male mainly, who go there and talk to women and have a coffee, and it's basically some sort of not escort, because I don't think there's anything like in terms of contact, but it is some sort of like renting a girl for attention and stuff. You spend most of your time in Kyoto. Yeah, Kyoto is amazing for everything that is like culture related. It's beautiful. It's like a bit of a like medieval city, like with it's really beautiful. What I would advise though is, and that sucks a bit, at least for me, that sucked a bit, is there are so many people going there. You need to basically wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to do the stuff you want to do, and then take a nap in the middle of the day or whatever. But the the points you want to see on your own, you better go there at 6 a.m. because otherwise there's going to be people. We were, for instance, there's the bamboo forest, or that famous trek with all the red gates everywhere, like the huge tunnel of red gates. We went there, it was like 7 a.m. There were people already. Like, not like too many people, but still, if you want a good picture or whatever, you need to basically wake up early and walk. Made coffee? Yeah, I didn't go there. I guess it's probably not something we really enjoy or would enjoy, but yeah, still a fun thing to hear about, to be honest. But yeah, um, I could use Tilax Puppet for the special. I could go Carthag actually. Because Tilax Puppet I'm not getting anyways. This puts me down to 6, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. How did we travel between places? Taxi or basically, yeah, train between cities. It's the Shinkansen. It's those high-speed trains. It's awesome, very practical, and otherwise metro or yeah, trains work very fine. But to be honest, we've still taken Uber here and there, a bit by laziness, because it's, I mean, it's not that cheap, but at least compared to Switzerland, it's not so expensive either. So yeah, sometimes here and there, little Uber also never hurts. In September? Okay, so well, that I don't know. I thought Kyoto would be probably busy all around the year, but maybe less in some other times. You're right. Can't play Dune much on those games, right? Yeah, no, I wouldn't advise that. Gonna feel sick. No, it's, to be honest, it's fine. You don't feel a thing. It's like a regular train, in my opinion. I mean, maybe even better depending on which country you're from, because it's spotless, basically. There's no like bumps or anything. The train just flies, basically. So what do we have here? Ariana's already on 11 points with 4 intrigues. 3 points from Saidina is disgusting, though. I can't get spice. I can't do anything, actually. I can do dagger to Technigo. I can't even get Chomerky. No. I'm one off. sad. Turmeric would have been an insane pull here. But yeah, I'm losing to Ariana for sure. Armand. Missing that for his memo quarters. Hopefully wins that fight though. Stasia on 9 points. I actually I don't have a single yellow in my deck except the ring. That's what went wrong with my trashing. Yeah, but at the time I needed to trash. There was nothing there to trash except those experimentations. Okay, that's interesting, Stazen. I didn't know it would be a bit less crowded in September. If anything, I thought it would be the opposite, but you're actually right. It's autumn. Probably less people going there. More people going there again because it's fresher. Yeah, let me just take that spice with floor. They're playing any new games recently or looking forward to any new games coming out. No, I haven't really looked into that too much, to be honest. I haven't played anything new. No, just Dune. I want to go to Japan again. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, the food, I miss it already. Crazy. Am I gonna get third here? Sadly, could be. She took the swords, meaning she has combat. Yeah, everyone's missing Japan, right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, vicious talent. Come on, Armand, pull something out. No. Sad. I'm third. Oh, and he pulls a win there. Out of nowhere. Beautiful. With that to the victor. Clutch. That was clutch. One exception was the monk monastery. Oh yeah, you told me. True, you did that. That crazy experience. Yeah, of course. So what did we get here? Staged incident. Deluxe friendship 1 SMF. Emperor Alliance. 2 early combats. But Adina 3 points. That was absolutely game changing for Ariana, to be honest. And Tessia. Well, Tessia got that last combat. That obviously helps. And the end of the Tilax track too. So yeah, a good old third place on Spice Tiebreaker. Apparently lots of board games getting digital releases in 2026. Yeah, I saw the conversation between Diz and Bludgeon as well about that. That's encouraging. I hope Imperium Rising will be part of it, definitely. And Viva, you tried some Wagyu beef in Vienna. Nothing compared to the Kobe. Yeah, I can imagine. And it probably was twice or thrice the price in in Austria compared to Japan for half the quality, right? Sad, but Japan is just the place for that. Yeah, well, guys, that's gonna be it for me because it is 9:30 p.m. in Switzerland, but right now I feel like it's 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. because that's basically one of the time it would be in Japan. So yeah, I'm toast. Have to end the stream here because it is definitely affecting me still. But a good night rest, and I'll be back very soon. Thanks a lot, Viva. I'll see if I can maybe arrange a stream tomorrow evening. Let's see if that works. Depends a bit, but I will try to see that. Yeah, Chelsea won. That was good, Viva, indeed. Thanks a lot, Vivrex. Have a great night or rest of the day to you too. And yeah, thanks everyone for turning up. I really enjoyed that stream. It was good to be back. Wish you all a wonderful day, and yeah, hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.